The reason why I designed this workshop was to make it fleet only. Because I know almost every single person right now sitting in this room has gone to seminars and conferences, and really what they've turned out to be is just elongated sessions of infomercials. And you leave these sessions and you don't really know anything. You don't know where you're going to go next. So I will tell you that I did found this company 12 years ago. And 12 years ago, there is no way anybody would have stood up here and said, there's 21 stations and there's 30 more coming and everybody's wanting to do it. No. The only people that would even consider natural gas were those entities that were in places like Houston or El Paso or Dallas. That was so dirty that the EPA, after they had pretty much shut down Atlanta for a period of time, they had proved to the United States and other big cities that yes, we will do something. So the big cities in the really dirty areas would consider CNG. Today's workshop is really simply to get all of the garbage out of the way. You need to leave here today with your questions answered. You showed up in your mind with hurdles or roadblocks that is keeping you from moving forward in the CNG world. Now, my company also, we do specialize in all alternative fuels. I have people that work for me that are experts in propane or ethanol or biodiesel. So when I stand up here and tell you, or when we are working with the fleet and we come back and tell them that compressed natural gas is the way to go, that's because we have considered all other alternatives. Our goal is to try to give every fleet or every entity that we work with the most cost-effective solution that you can. Again, coming from 12 years ago, the quickest way to bankruptcy was to just dive into alternative fuels because of the vehicles and the infrastructure. Now the good news is this, just like Lynn had said, right now I can very comfortable telling every single one of you, take infrastructure off the plate. Forget it. If that's in your back of your mind as a roadblock, I can't afford $1.5, $2 million for infrastructure, forget it. Don't worry about it. Somebody else will take care of it for you. Now, if your fleet's too small, if you're only able to do 1 or 2 trucks, that's another thing that we're going to talk about here today. How to partner. Pooled fueling, how we can all reach out now and begin to come together as fleets that then are very attractive in specific regions, make a work plan as a group so that the public will benefit from it, your fleets will benefit from it, and nobody has to pay for infrastructure.